now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another.
Hello?
Trayboi, you know Tyler Whiskey?
Yeah.
1st and 10.
Yeah. Like, you put like Bumblebee, like, I believe it's Bumblebee.
Henry.
Like, the tag got a Bumblebee on it.
Nothing doing. Barely able to
A
muster a
Bumblebee
yard
on
to
it.
hit the 35.
Like, it's some type of breed.
Inside, but that
Like,
one
in the paper got a
swallowed up
Bumblebee.
because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And that
Hello,
play.
I go look. I know it's like some Bumblebee stuff.
It ain't a Bumblebee or no Trayboi.
It's some type of Bumblebee. Yeah. Something.
Went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just
got a
know
lot
there
of
should be
will.
a lot of congestion
You're
there.
a little bit
You're counting
big,
on your
a little bit
offensive
longer.
line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. So on comes Cairo Santos now for the field goal try. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Bro, I tried to hook up.
And this is
y'all can cheat, man.
Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. The 55-yard attempt.
Yeah, I
well
wear 'em.
within his
They don't
range.
say
I was
nothing.
surprised he came up short.
And he knew it immediately, didn't he? They are so calibrated, aren't they? They can tell the touch, the feel. When they put the foot to the ball, whether it's going to be good or not,
Don't
he
catch
knew
it. If you catch
immediately
it.
he didn't have that.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they do
That's
finally get
87
him,
yards.
but he makes it all the way to the 6. Now a chance to make
I was
that
at
big
the
play
end.
really hurt. It's
I was
first
at
and goal just
the
outside the
touchdown
5.
line.
Now it's
Touchdown.
Wilson to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was
Yeah,
going
we
for
do.
the tight end, Nick Vanette.
I got big ones,
But it'll
too.
be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Mine real.
Okay, good.
Because they got like,
Diamond. Can I get a silver chase, Mama?
Now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The seasoned vet out of Penn State, Cameron Wake, in to drop him. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense is held firm. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Shifts by him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Guess what Eli said?
That one good for 26 and a first down.
He said that you always bragging for no reason.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Throwing again on second down. Mariota, Walker with a grab left side. And the ball is knocked out, and the Seahawks have recovered.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Flushed out right, and a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Give him 23 yards on the pickup, and it'll be fourth down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for him. Nice completion, excellent.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. Flush to his right. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down.
Yeah.
They only get 4, but the fake punt works and gets him a first down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds. Good coverage that time by Malcolm Butler. 2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Underneath pass here to Van Ness. So we've reached halftime. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
He's scared to fight me. I don't know why he keeps touching me.
The Seattle defense getting set to go. They don't want to change anything. They've got 0 points against them here, so I would imagine the halftime speech was do more of the same, right?
I think you're right, and it's where defensive coordinators have to walk that line of preparing for the adjustments you expect to come, but not taking away the aggressiveness you've already shown. And they played so well, I think that's the speech. You nailed it. Just go out and do what you've been doing, and we'll adjust if we see anything different later.
To this point, they've been spectacular. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to make it 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Jackson.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now it's Wilson. Their defense has pitched the shot. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That goes.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. It looks so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Wilson flushed out right. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Malcolm Butler. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Rolling to his right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
No. I got
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this.
And look at this. Another fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. The fake punt gets them 13 yards. A huge play on special teams. It's a 1st down. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can rush coming, and he's taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf. 42 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Now Rashad Penny.
Keep going.
And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now Mariota. Throw left side complete. It's Walker. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting one. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's take the captain. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital.
And I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Why you kick the ball out of bounds? Come on, dude.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Mariota going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Here's Mariota. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now it's Henry. And Henry's hit. He lost the football.
Another fumble.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a cut to the right and some open field here. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And how about the big boy showing off the wheels?
Let's face it, anybody who watches a game, even if it goes against your team, When there's a big man with the football, everyone locks in.
All eyes.
Everyone locks in, and they're rumbling. You can feel it all the way to the upper reaches of the stands.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Nick Vanette, 43 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Seahawks. Well, that didn't take long to turnover. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. Heck of a move.
Here, I'm going to show you.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Here, I'm going to send that to you. Jackson. Come on, gang. Yo, chicken nuggets, boy.
The kick. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Oh, Woodchuck. How much can
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Mariota now from the 50. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Mariota going underneath for Lewis. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Mariota going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. A little bit of space there for the 1st down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 5 now. Mariota, incomplete to the tight end Walker, right side. Give him 32 on the play.
We eat those, dude. We eat those.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. To throw Mariota. And that is caught by Davis for a Tennessee touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
Dude, that's a house.
An out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands. Knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Roughing a kicker. Defense.
Go.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
I got 30.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number...
This is caught inside the 15.
Jackson, do you want to see this
play there for Seattle. And even...
Look. Look, it's Jackson. Look on FaceTime. Look on FaceTime.
I'm on FaceTime.
Okay. Caught that on them. Look at that boy. On them. That's how bad my team is. Hey, Jackson, play man 19.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oops. Dang, okay.
Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. Despite the lead,
if they ugly,
the holding's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Oh, my God. Look at that big boy. Look at that boy. That boy
this defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next
touchdown.
Dude, read that. Wait, read. He said
Jackson, clean Jackson. Oh.
He think those things clean.
Man, whose shoes are these?
Usually,
These are yours.
no, those are Eli.
Things ugly. One thing, ugly and dirty.
Drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
I never got on dirty last year. So, somebody more like last year.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota, it comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing is Mariota. Past the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. Now Lewis here on 1st down. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but...
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little...
What time is it? Ooh, it's 8:08.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now.
I got 41 minutes.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be taken in by the Seahawks. And it would appear they're on their way to victory now. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Boom.
And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1 yard line.
First and goal from the 1 yard line. Costly penalty.
Wilson. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So now Mariota and the Titans down by 2 touchdowns. 23 seconds to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down.
Now look at it closer. Look.
You think my mom can put my hair?
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
What is that, Jackson?
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off right around the 43. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. To throw once more on second and 10. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep. And this is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Nick Vanette, his second touchdown of the year.
Look. Jackson, look. For real quick, dude. Look. Jackson.
I'm looking away.
No, watch this, Jackson. No, watch this. Look. Come here.
Wait.
Look, real quick, Jackson, look.
Okay, I'm looking.
Watch this. This is the end of the game. 1 second left. Watch me. I know you see that. Touch. Swing on him. I'm throwing the ball all the way back, Jackson. Don't. Slang on him. We need those. Send me a picture of him. Jackson, no, we need those.
And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Now the final act. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. So
Ain't
the
no going
victory
loud.
here
Just
for
worry about that
Seattle.
shooting.
And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said,